Hey friends. So have you ever struggled with, what do I want to paint? So today we're going to talk about subject matter. For those of you who don't know, subject matter is what your painting is of. So I started this guy a couple of weeks ago. I've been really busy. I'm sorry. I haven't posted in a while. This is going to be Shannon Hoon from Blind Melon. It's one of my all-time favorite bands. And one of my favorite lyricists. I know I look like a hot mess today, but whatever. We're here and this is what we're doing. So I'm going to show you what I do when I have decided what I'm going to paint. Usually I'll start my backgrounds just kind of free painting and doing whatever I'm feeling in the moment, which is what I have done here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all of my ducks in a row. And that's why it's so vibrant. I call it intuitive painting, and I just kind of let myself make a weird abstract that's just like totally random. And then after I do, I look at spots where I could fill a void. And so you see how I have all these balls or these bubbles or whatever you want to call them. There's this nice kind of off-centered part that's missing something. And a documentary came out about the band called All I Can Say, and one of the photo cover was Shannon with some little daisies on his eyes, and so that's kind of what I wanted to paint. So it's very common for painters to use reference photos, and I'm going to show you my reference photo right now. Okay, it feels like I've been waiting an eternity for this tablet to load. But, you just get your laptop or your tablet, whatever, and search an image. You do have to, watch for copyrighted stuff, if you're planning to sell it or whatever. I'm not sure if this image is copyrighted, but, I'm going to paint it anyway. If it is, then I'll just keep it. But, it's on a panel board canvas. I typically don't really sell those because they're kind of hard to hang, and I would need to buy a frame and all of that stuff. So I'm probably going to keep it anyway. So we're going to go onto our little Google search here and type in Shannon Hoon Daisy Eyes. Go. Tablet's running very slow this morning. So let's see if we can find more images. Here we go. So, okay, so I kind of like this image, but I'm going to go to the original photo. What I typically like to do is, I don't know why it's not showing it in the original. See more anyway. Yes, please. See, it's running very slowly. Okay, well, it looks like other people have created some fan art with that same image, so I think we might be safe with this one because it was taken from a picture. If I could ever just find the original picture. I found it on my phone. For some reason, this tablet seems to give me images that I'm not really looking for. Maybe it's the search engine, I don't know. So, well, for this video's sake, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull up this image. Just click on it. Took forever to load. And I'm going to save the image on my phone or on my tablet if it'll let me. Nope, that didn't work. It just showed me other images that are similar. I'm not sure how to do it on here, but on my phone you can just hold the image down and it'll say save photo. So we're gonna try that. There we go. Copy image. And we're going to, no, open image in a new tab, download image. I mean, it's pretty good, but I don't like how it's distorted up there. You know what I mean? I don't know, whatever. Okay, so it downloaded the file. Well, now it disappeared. Now I gotta find it on here. Anyway, basically, you're gonna want to, let's see. No. Open image in a new tab. We'll just go with that. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, it's running really slow. Anyway, basically what you'll do is you will grab this image and pull it up. And I like to save it and do it in black and white or some sort of, I can't remember what the setting is. Ooh, is it vignette or something like that? Where it's kind of got all of the images where you can just see like the different, maybe it's right here. Yeah, where you can see all of the different, this is like, get that glare off of there. All the different like value in the image itself. So, because what I'm doing on this painting is it's very different, right? Same image, different coloring, different hues, different shades, different value. Everything is different. But if I take this image, the original image, and I get it to where it's in black and white, then I'll know where all of the light hits his face, where the light hits the daisies, all of those kinds of things to kind of make it more three-dimensional, but in my color scheme, right? So this is in blue. This is like a, I can't remember what this is called. It's all blue. This is all the same hue, but different shades, different values, different tints. Mine is rainbow, so very different, same subject matter, different process. So I just look up an image online, pull it up, and do that, and then that's what I use for my reference photo. You're free to print these out if you want to, but I highly recommend doing it in black and white and color. If you're gonna do it color for color, print it out color and black and white. Just for me, for my visual aid purposes, like I struggle sometimes to see the image and translate that onto the canvas if I don't have both the color and the black and white. But since this is already kind of like a blue grayscale type coloring, and my image that I'm wanting to create is rainbow colored, black and white's going to be best for me. Because I'm going to use different colors to do different things. Like I might use a yellow as my white, or I might use a red as my like darkest color for the nostrils or the hair, or like under the chin here. These are all the same value here. There's different parts of it. They're going to be the same. I think it's the same value. Yeah. So anyway, that's how I do it. And for now, I'm going to do a time-lapse video and show you guys my process of doing this. In the past, well, even just sometimes, I'll take an image like this and download it and put it on my laptop and then project it with a projector screen and do like a white outline of the image. But for this one, I've seen this image lots of times throughout my life. And so this is, I'm very familiar with this image. Obviously it's not going to look identical to him because I didn't do it scale for scale, but as I'm going along, I want this to be a very abstract painting. So I'm not going to just go in and like paint around the shape of his face. I'm going to paint everything that is my darkest color for my darkest value. I'm going to start there first. So I'll just kind of, I've got the drawing on the canvas and I'm going to start doing the chin. Maybe the line in the lips, the nose, some of the parts of the hair, maybe a little bit, probably not in the ear. But then, after I'm done with that, I'm gonna paint the parts that are this value, that are that value, that are the similar values. And that way the image starts to kind of come out of the canvas instead of looking plasticky and like you traced around to just draw this super technical thing on an abstract painting. That just kind of doesn't work. I don't really do technical paintings anyway. I have, but they stress me out because they're not as free and they're just not as fun to paint. I think I made one very technical painting and I tried to make another one on my own. The one that I made that was very technical was a commission. So keep that in mind too if you're going to commission an artist to make you a piece. Keep their style in mind. You know, you may think, oh, they're so good at this, they could probably do that. Yeah, maybe they could, but it's probably going to cost you more because it's out of their wheelhouse. Like if I have to paint something that's very technical and there's a lot of like straight lines, angles, very precise, I'm going to charge you more because I don't particularly like painting that kind of stuff because it doesn't feel like natural to me. And it might come across in the canvas that it didn't feel natural. Now, if you said, paint this thing, but make it abstract and do it however you want, okay, then it might be fun for me. But it's also going to be challenging because I don't have like a frame of reference. It's all completely created out of my mind, which can also be difficult if I'm not connected to the subject matter. So typically I won't do a commission that I'm not connected to, unless it's for someone that I care for, or that, you know, they're really just want me to do it. And then I let them know, you know, I'm going to have to charge you more because this is going to be challenging for me. Which I'm not afraid of a challenge, but I would much prefer to have a very loose, free canvas that has a lot of weird, abstract, which if you guys have kept up with any of my original paintings, you can see that I have a very abstract way of painting. I don't even know what style I would say I have. Abstract realism, abstract impressionism realism. Anyway, so that's my painter's tip for the day. Get yourself a reference photo, find one that's not copyrighted on the internet, and print it out in color and in black and white. That will help you get the right values for all of your colorings. If you're going to do it color for color, identical, exactly like the original, the color painting is going to help you color match. If you're going to do it more abstract with your own spin on the colors, say you want to do everything in a green or rainbow, then the black and white is going to help you. But both of them will help you to get the right values for each space. So that way you get your chin and your hair, those are the same value. You know, except like right here, this part of the chin is a little bit lighter. So you want to make sure you're using the right paints that correlate with the right value in your painting. So, yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy this little painter's tip video. It's a little bit longer than my other painting tip videos, but I'll be doing a time lapse of this video. You get to see it later today or tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload it, but I'm painting today. I'm so excited. I haven't painted in weeks. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Have a great day. Bye.